Hi guys, I'm Andy. Welcome back to Backpacking UK, the YouTube channel that's all about hiking, backpacking and wild camping. Right, I'm in Thirlmere in the Lake District to take on a hiking challenge called Apex Everest. So what's Apex Everest about? It's basically hill reps of Helvellyn up to the total height of Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. So we've got to summit Helvellyn 9.2 times and we've got 48 hours to do it in. Go straight through the night. These tents are really temporary. The idea is you kind of get like a 4-hour little mini sleep before you start ascending again. But I've got a dream team with me. There's myself and 3 other top YouTubers to take on the challenge, so it's going to be epic and very, very memorable. Look at this, this is cheating. Oh god, not gonna lie, this is ridiculous. We've got some speakers in the main tent. There's lots of fantastic stories of why people are taking on this event and really what they've overcome to be here today. So can't wait to hike with those people tomorrow. Morning campers, it's coming up to 6:15, been up since 5:30 because it is race day. So we had a bit of frost on the ground, frost on the tents. Bearing in mind it's early September, it's been absolutely freezing. So we've got a 2 to 3 degree start this morning. It's going to be a chilly one, so I better do a bit of a warm-up. But absolutely buzzing for this Apex Everest challenge. Had some breakfast and a coffee. Can't wait to get going.
Andy, you're going to have to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Apex Everest, let's go!
So it's straight up from the start. However, I've lost my teammate already. The wolf has left the pack. But I think Al might be giving us a bit of a head start. But it's a lovely morning. Already I've got spectacular views of the fells. It's going to be an absolute belting day today, there's no doubt about that. But it is fresh start, that's for sure. Right, this first little leg done, the 0.2's done. Now for the good stuff, 9 reps of Helvellyn, here we go.
Good work, fella.
So that's the first mini ascent done, first flat bit done, which is quite overgrown and technical. And now on for the really steep ascent to the summit of Helvellyn. But God, absolutely roasting. I'm actually steaming. So I've had to take my layers off just so I don't overheat. But yeah, bearing in mind it's so cold, it's so hot. I'm going to go through a lot of water today and a huge amount later on. Cheers. Etching closer to that summit now. It's really steep coming up from Thirlmere, that's for sure. I'm used to the Glen Ridding side. It's It's an absolutely glorious day. What a day to be hiking. Look at the scenes. Absolute scenes today. Wow. Tell you what, this challenge has just gone up another level. It's just simply stunning. As I always say, you get the lakes on a day like today, you can't beat it. You absolutely can't. So already we've got some of the ultras making their way down from Helvellyn already. So fair play to them. It's only lap 1 and they've already made some serious progress. Right, that's the first Helvellyn summit of the day. It's just turned 9 o'clock. It's been hiking for 2 hours, but that first little ascent, that point 2, was flipping hard on freezing cold legs. I just felt all my muscles stretching, but now I'm warmed up, feel really, really, really good. Look at this, look at this. This is cheating. I mean, flipping heck, there's going to be no lack of motivation today, that's for sure. So now, got a little descent, a little ascent up to, I think it's Whiteside, I can't remember. And then back down to Thirlmere. So there we go, you got Helvellyn in the background, and then coming across here, you've got Catsley Cam and you got Swirl Edge in the middle. So now, the fun bit, the big descent back in. Oh, back up we go, back up we go. Right, coming in, that's it, that's the first lap done. Hey, yo! You've been here about 2 hours. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, guys! Smash it! Here I am, number 22, cross and DM. Right, so that's the first lap done. And the point 2, the little bit as well. It's quite a challenging course, a bit more technical than I was expecting. It's really difficult to get little jog on. Had to be really careful with your footing as well. But it's a cracking course. It's really, really nice. Didn't want it to be easy, and it certainly isn't. That's for sure. Everyone here is so nice. I always love these sorts of events because everyone's like really like-minded. You can just chat to everyone. But it's going to be a long couple of days. But what a cracking start so far! Here he is. Well done, Chris. Hey, look at that face. Look at that face. Right, so here we are. I'm starting my second ascent and the team's 4th ascent. So last ascent was with Al. This ascent is with Dave, who's absolutely motoring, hence being out of breath. But our aim is to get this 4th ascent done before it gets dark. Hiya, hiya. So we're well into our second ascent now. It doesn't get any easier, that's for sure. I've got a really, really, really lightweight fleece on. I'm sweating again. My God. But just every footstep's that little bit closer to the summit. And I think as the challenge goes on, each summit will be more and more satisfying. So that's the second summit for me and Dave, a fourth summit for the team. So now get back before dark. So one of the things that surprised me about this event is it's not just for the ultras that can smash this challenge out. There's loads of people doing this for charity, for all sorts of reasons. And it's really quite humbling. You know, we're like a group of YouTubers that, you know, like our adventures and sharing them with you guys. But there's people doing this that aren't seasoned athletes, that are doing it to raise money for a charity that's close to their heart. And for them, it's not just about trying to complete the Everesting challenge of 9.2 times. You know, it's just seeing how far that they can get. And let's be honest, if you did 4, 5, 6, 7, let alone 8 or 9 hill reps of Helvellyn, that's an amazing achievement. I mean, you're in the top 0.00001% of the people in the country, without a shadow of a doubt. So it's a fantastic event in challenging conditions. So we nearly finished our descent. Bit blowy, seriously bad hair day today, but it's just a lovely time of day. There's absolutely no one, you can't see anyone for miles. That's one of the things I love about wild camping as well, the time of the day when you feel like you've got the whole of the lakes to yourself. But yeah, I've literally probably seen every single Wainwright from walk today. I've seen the sea from the south to the west to the north, seen Scotland as well. It's been a very, very memorable day. Right, so here we are, just coming in to the end of our second lap. The tunes are pumping. It must be disco night tonight. And here it is. Here it is, the end of lap 2.
Well done, Andy.
So me and now we're going to go straight back up, which will be my third ascent and the team's 5th. So by the end of this, and it will be pitch black at the summit and a pitch black descent, we will have at least broken the back of it. So mentally, we will have a good night, hopefully a good night's sleep too.
Grass, it's a lot easier.
Oh God, not gonna lie, this is ridiculous. Third summit done. Oh God, I'm feeling it. This is Baltic. Flipping gale force crosswind. It's so tough, and I think all the energy bars, gels, also had some dinner literally just before I came out. My stomach's doing somersaults. This is flip, now the challenge is on. This is a proper challenge. Oh God, looking forward to my sleeping bag tonight, no doubt. Here we're coming in, completion of our third ascent, 5th for the team. That was so hard, so hard. God, it wasn't even just the top of Helvellyn. There's a hell of a lot of it. It was just this Baltic side wind, really, really hard. But we definitely did it.
Really cold. Really cold. Yes.
Well done. So here we are. It was supposed to be a challenge, and after that third ascent, I definitely won. But we're here. Morning, guys. So this is the start of day 2. Last night, me and Al did the third summit of the day, which took me to 24 miles for the day and over 10,000 feet of elevation. It's really, really tough in the dark, mentally tiring, having to concentrate hard and look at each and every step. But it was the conditions, the wind really caught up from about halfway up onwards. It was just so tough. Really strong side wind, bitterly cold. Once we hit that summit of Helvellyn, it didn't let off either. So on the way down, up to Whiteside as well, the wind came from a different direction. It just didn't let off. It was so tiring on the body and the mind, but we got it done. We got that 5th ascent done over halfway through of this challenge. Now after that, conditions, believe it or not, actually got worse, and they had to close the path to the mountains. So in the background here, we're going up a slightly different route up today. We're soldiering on, we're still doing the elevation. I think it's Stick Pass, I think it is. It's not a route that I'm familiar with, apart from taking it on yesterday, and it was really steep right from the start and just doesn't let off at all. So Chris and Dave have gone up. It's their turn to go up first today, so we've had a little bit of a rest, had a bit of a shower, had coffee, porridge. I've had a good old stretch, used the massage guns and the compression bags they've got available for us. Legs are starting to ease up a little bit, but God, they were stiff this morning. Oh my days. But yeah, we've got equivalent of 4 ascents left, so we're over halfway through. Weather isn't as nice today, but it'll be so good to get it done, without a shadow of a doubt. Well done, Dave. Well done, Chris. Well done, mate. Right, let's go. Number 4. Right, so we're on the new route now. It's just really steep. It's like I was having problems with my quads, but now my calves are on fire. So just trying to do like a tempo pace. Try and keep up with Al, the big man. Look at him. Hopefully it'll flatten off soon.
I'm coming.
See you down there, mate.
200 yards and you're there.
Good.
I'll see you bottom.
He's a different breed, he is. Look at him already. Crazy. So that's 3.5 for me, 6.5 for the team. It's tough conditions up here, but it's just the start's awful, then it levels off. It's not too bad. So yeah, this is Sticks Pass, and that's like the little crossroads there. So gonna put the camera away, get a bit of a jog on, see if I can get down a lot quicker than it took to get up. So that's the 4th full summit for me. Dave's still going really strong without a shadow of a doubt. He's definitely a bit of a mountain goat. He's a bit of a dark horse. He plays himself down, but yeah, his fitness is much better than he thinks it is, that's for sure. So back down, gonna get a late lunch, hand the baton over to Chris and Al. Look at this view, that's our campsite down there. Absolutely stunning. Valley, beautiful. Right, that's it. Me and Dave have finished another lap. Hey, well done, chaps. Well done.
Boom.
Look, we're all together again, and these two.
So me and Dave were on our very, very last ascent, and this is it, bringing it home for the team. So just had a little stop, taking the views in for one last time because the clag is coming. So I've broken the back of the last descent now. The steep stuff's out the way, so hopefully we can enjoy the last little shallow bit of climbing. That's it then, Apex Everest 2024. Me and Dave have brought it home for the team.
I believe it, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Amazing team effort. It's been brilliant.
Oh, what an experience, been absolutely brilliant.
So that's really tough, I tell you, really tough.
really, really tough. But yeah, that's it. So now we can take our own time descending because the finish of the challenge is right there.
Absolutely awesome.
Well done, mate.
Absolutely awesome, mate.
Oh. Hey! Come on! Yes, mate. Oh, sorry, mate.
Well done, how was that?
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
We'll have that.
So our Apex Everest 2024 challenge has come to an end. Just want to say an enormous thank you to my team. It was honestly the dream team. Chris, Al, Dave, just the best people you could ever have wanted to take on a challenge like this. I'll put all their social details in the description of this video. They'll probably be doing their own social media as well. We've all got very different styles, so do check out their videos as well. I for one definitely will be. But lastly, I want to say an enormous thank you to the whole Apex Everest team, putting on a flawless event. It's not just that, the nicest group of organisers I've ever met. Every single one of them is the friendliest person you've ever met. So anyway, hope you like this video. Please check out my videos. Hope to see you challenging yourself soon. Cheers.